G'day, g'day, it's Brendan here, the Ecosystem Gardener. I've just done a little bit of work here, pulled some weeds, pulled some algae. This is my West Lakes project, so we're right on the water here. And this is a pondless waterfall with a nice pooling section and a very heavily planted out native garden. So you can see we've got some lovely flowers happening at the moment. Check these out, these are very nice. I've spotted 2 species of native bee. Actually right there is a blue banded native bee, which is very cool to see here. We've also got heaps of little native butterflies, as well as the standard honeybee. And hello Nana. And we've also got dragonflies coming here and utilizing the water for their development. So the client said she's seen a bunch of big dragonflies, which is awesome. So heaps of really cool beneficial insects, as well as some peewee magpies, and I think we even had like a white-faced heron come here as well. But 1 year ago, almost exactly, hello from Australia, hi to Kansas, almost a year ago, I think, it's almost exactly a year ago now, this was done. So I ripped up all the grass here, put in this pondless waterfall, and then planted out this native garden with a bunch of endemic and native species. What clock? It's there. You mean what time? It's 10:58 in the morning. But yeah, this project, we've had a little bit of algae problems, so potentially next time I can go along the liner and make sure there's no runoff. It's a little bit tricky when you've got all this ground cover kind of coming over the edge of the liner. Sometimes a little bit of soil could be sneaking in, so that's probably why I'm thinking there's been a bit of algae. I'll see if I can show you this native bee. There he is, right there. Absolutely awesome. I just want to tell you all, my grandson Brendan is so clever. Thanks very much, Nana. I appreciate that a lot. Look, yeah, these native bees are fantastic. How do those ferns go in full sunlight? That's a good question, Michael. Actually, last summer actually, she had to have like a little shade cloth over them, but this year she hasn't done anything and they've been okay, which is super surprising. I think they're Dicksonia antarctica, so little tree ferns, but I'm actually blown away that they haven't been completely scorched. It's actually quite interesting. I kind of placed them there hoping that they would get a bit of afternoon sun, because the sun kind of comes up. Where is it now? Oh, it's over there actually. So yeah, during the afternoon we get a bit of shade, but it gets a lot of sun. So yeah, we'll see how they go in a couple of years. But wouldn't it be cool if they were big tree ferns up like that? That would be fantastic. But anyway, purple loose strife. Is that what that plant is there, is it? I'm actually really bad with names, unfortunately. Yeah, it's growing in very heavily. It probably needs a little cutback, but I've just done a bit of a weed today. But you can see that's the water down there. Got some big fish in there this morning actually. But yeah, heaps of native and endemic species all through here. You can see a little native moth, little native insect species. But this is the top of the feature here. But yeah, anyway, just thought I'd do a little update on this project because I'm so happy with how it's looking. I was actually keen on having a little swim. I wonder if I should have a little swim. Actually, I've got too much stuff to do today, but if I was going straight home, I would have a little dip. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. So yeah, this is the little pooling section. You can see there's a bit of algae in there. And you've got some nice little waterfalls in through here. 1, 2, 3. Nice little stream section. Into a little... I basically made this a little bit deeper so someone in a hot day could potentially get in there and enjoy the water. But check this out. So this is nice to see. We've got the pig space coming all the way over the rocks to the water. What's interesting though is that all these roots are in the water. So essentially the pig space is pulling nutrients from the water and pulling water itself. But eventually I'll have to come cut this all back, because a plant can absorb a lot of water over time. So next time I'm here, I'll take care of that. But you can see there's all these different types of weeds sticking up, so I'll just yank these out now. But yeah, there's so many different species of weeds here, it's crazy. I don't know where they all come from actually. Oh no, I just realised I've missed a bunch of weeds. Oh well, that's okay. Get them now. They just hide, they're really good at hiding these weeds. Anyway, I said I was going to go, but that's okay, I'm still here. Look at these weeds. Some weeds in hand. Okay, time for me to go. Alright, thanks for watching. Got my weeds. This is my West Lakes project. Very happy with how it's looking. A year in the making. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.